really
Exactly.
interesting because
To give an
it
example, I
makes you
remember
realize how
I was
lucky you
working in
are,
Crete
and
last summer,
like you shouldn't be
and
taking
they
anything
provided
for
us with
granted because you
completely
have to work
new
so hard to
accommodations
get
in the hotel.
anything
They
done.
built this new
Like it's
building
yeah,
with
it pushes you.
rooms for the guests, and then at the bottom they
Mhm.
also provided new accommodations for staff, so we could live there. So we were like, oh my god, we're gonna be living in these new buildings, because usually we don't get the nicest accommodations. I mean, not that they're awful or anything, but it's not like you usually never get like exactly. It's not nothing like a hotel room. Usually, I remember when we moved in there, I think we had to wait like 3 weeks before we had our curtains.
Not a
And we had like a
palace.
shared balcony, so whenever one of us would be on the balcony, we could look into each other's rooms and like see each other laying in bed. So it was quite. We had to make like these rules that we didn't cross certain parts of the balcony, just to give each other just a little bit of privacy, because I mean you do need your privacy. So it's we had to fight for 3 weeks to get the curtains, and when you finally get them, you're like, oh my god, I love these curtains. I mean, they're one of the ugliest curtains I've ever seen in my life, but I was just happy to have curtains. Even like at the bottom, you could still watch under them if you wanted to, because they didn't reach all the way down. But they did the job.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I had a similar situation last summer actually when I was on Zakynthos. They don't have enough rooms for all the entertainers in the same building, which is a problem they've had since I was there the first time. So that's 3 years, 4 years. Not much of a change. So 2 of us got put in these old buildings that I'd been in before. I knew that they were falling apart and they were a bit dodgy, but they were livable. And the room I got put in also did not have curtains, and it looked out onto the hotel. So I was like, if I'm walking around in my room, people can see me as they walk to the restaurant. Like, this looks a bit weird. So I had to hang up my scarves and stuff over because there was a rail, but no curtains. So I had like scarves and my suitcases pushed up against the window.
God. That's
like
so
nobody
funny.
will see it. It was
maybe it's a regular occurring thing. No curtains for staff.
No curtains for the entertainers. They don't get curtains.
Only stage curtains. We only get stage curtains.
We've got plenty of them. Yeah, the stage curtains, when I worked in Majorca, we had 2 stages that we had